So this is the Google Doc I created as a prototype for the IT department to use for issues in the districts. These boxes here, numbers 1 through 7, are meant to be filled out by teachers. And 8 and 9, the red boxes, are really to be left blank and only filled out by the IT department people themselves. Teachers would put their name, obviously, the date of their request, and the time. That just makes it easy for the IT department to see chronologically, okay, this problem popped up before this problem. I really need to try to solve this one first. The building and room number, DIS here stands for Daisy Ingraham School. That's the name of our elementary school. But if a middle school teacher was having a problem, they could put in middle school room 118 or high school room, science room 12, whatever like that. Technology request is what the actual problem is, or are you in need of new technology? Let's pretend right now that Mr. Blue today is just October 20th, and right now it's 4:17 in the afternoon. Let's pretend Mr. Mr. Blue works in the middle school in room 221. And he really would like some of the new iPads that the district has just bought. Requesting 4 iPads for classroom use. There's one teacher, and let's say he teaches grades 5 through 8. So he has one teacher, and he's got about 300 students. So these 300 students could benefit from having iPads in his classroom. Even if it's only 4, he can use them for group work, something like that. Is it time sensitive? No. He may want to have his iPads today, but if it's the week of report cards and PowerSchool is down, that's a time-sensitive issue. That issue needs to be worked out much sooner than Mr. Blue just wanting iPads. So as a teacher, that's all I'm going to put. Then the IT department could turn around, take a look at this document, say, okay, we've got some things on fire over here. Sorry, Mr. Blue, yours isn't a priority right now. We're probably going to set it at about a 4. And maybe we'll set a note in there saying the iPads have been ordered but not set up yet. We don't have any for your room right now, but we'll see if we can order more and get a few for your classroom. Sorry for the typo. Teachers can look back at this list anytime and sort of just see, oh, all right, well, my issue was deemed not a high priority, or Mrs. Jones can look back and say, oh my goodness, yes, mine is a real priority. They're working on it right now. They can read little notes. They can sort of get an idea of what's going on. And it would actually help to have some transparency. I feel if I was an IT person, I'm getting all of these emails every day from people who feel that their problem should be the top of my list. By having this document available to the entire district, we could really see as a teacher, oh my goodness, I didn't realize that the IT department had 17 other things to do that are labeled priority 1 or 2. Wow, okay, I'll give them some time. I'll back off. I won't harp on them because my printer is out of ink. I'll just use another printer for now. It helps. The transparency is definitely good for the teachers and the IT department. It also gives the administrators an idea of, all right, hey, what's working in my building right now? What's not? What are our biggest concerns? Are we having a lot of the same problem over and over again? Do we really need to allocate more funds for, new iPads? keep having the same issues with printers. Maybe we just need to order new printers. Or maybe, wow, we have a lot of work for only 2 IT people. Maybe we need to hire another IT person. It's a great way to collect some data. Now, it's up to the IT department if they want to delete issues once they're solved, or if they just want to keep a running list as like a history. They could probably even set this up being, this is the IT form for the month of October, and then send a new one for November. They could also then just keep them and sort of archive them. They could look back and say, oh yeah, we fixed this issue way back in November. I don't know why it's having a problem again. So this is just a prototype. If you have any suggestions for me, there's a link to the Padlet on my ThingLink page. It's on top of the little jar of pencils. Feel free to click on it, add a note to the Padlet. I'd love suggestions, comments, feedback. Thanks.